Hello. Time for that core glute routine, and we can do it on your hands this time. We were doing it on your elbows, so that'll be another time.
Yeah, that one's okay. I'm all right.
But you see how we're on our elbows? It's nice and clear on the camera.
The hands
which
are
I love.
down or up?
Down. I always take my time getting there, don't I? So we have your elbows down, and then we pull the elbows out. The skin pulls down, or to the sides. I mean. And of course, we want to make sure we're really underneath our shoulders, so their shoulders feel like they can pull down, which they are. Here we go. Then we exhale our heel to the sky. Awesome. We can see Mary Jane's, or we extend it straight just like she did. And then we can curl it, activate the glute to the other glute. That's right. And then we just keep it stretching out so the calf doesn't get all crampy on you. Great. So you just keep alternating the pump. You can pump it through the heel. And it's almost like you're bringing it in a little bit like a froggy leg, like a froggy.
On the side.
Good job with your core tightness. I'm going to face the cam. Oh, look at this direction. Less people in the background.
Right?
Yes, you're doing great. And then I'm going to check everything else. Yeah, you have your good job, because we wanted to start with our knees a little closer for this one, believe it or not, instead of our knees out hip distance apart. So that was good that you put them in. It's different than we normally do,
That.
There.
So I'm
For your heel.
froggy.
Inhale your knee towards. Yep, there you go. And then exhale your heel to the sky. Woohoo! Knee towards you. Heel to the sky. That was an awesome one too. You felt that one, huh? That was probably 5 or 6 reps in. Not sure the number right now. The camera knows. You can see. Ooh, starting to feel the burn maybe. And we keep our shoulders down. You're doing great keeping all this together. And the core.
I feel like I'm messing it up.
And
So
posture.
it's probably enough.
Just keep that core tight. Squeeze it in, and you got, see? And then you can squeeze your core on the way in. And we'll do that child's pose. See how easy it is to transition to child's pose from there. Then lengthen our spine. Relax our neck. Chest can open to the floor easier. And me, because the mat's kind of dirty, I just go,
I know,
I do
it's
this.
like,
I don't allow my skin to touch
I
this
don't
kind of.
kiss this.
Yeah, I just don't let my face touch this stuff. Everything else but my face. And this is our money makers, right?
Yeah, right here.
And if there's anything I forgot on the video for our kicks, then there was the bridge.
This,
No. Oh, cat-cow. That was all we were doing on here, which we've done already before. Awesome. That's cow, moo, and cat. Meow. Lumbar is hard to stretch sometimes, so Mary Jane is doing awesome pulling back like we've talked about. Pulling our hips almost into child's pose. And this keeps our, opening up. Opening up and pulling our shoulder blades down. That helps us pull them down when we actually use our hands to kind of pull the floor down, huh? And then we open it and we exhale back to kitty cats. Squeezing, zipping up the core, feeling that core go right up to our spine. So get rid of any of that space? Probably not. We have organs. Inhale, opening, and exhale. And then you just start to dance with it, going your own flow of your breath. So there's cat-cow never has to be like hold it forever, but sometimes it benefits, right? Different times, different days. Then you would add your bridging to this one, which I'll throw in the video because it's a good one to demo. This one with your weight right here, a band wrapped around you with your legs. And then you're good.
By your glutes.
Yep.
Not by this part of my leg. I'm bottom underside.
Bottom of the cheeks.
Yeah,
and when
see
you
myself, not this part of the leg.
you can see yourself.
Under the butt.
And if you ever just have your hands free with it, just always palms down and then lengthening your arms on that floor. But yeah, palms down, always for even your injury. That's even the injury. And then cycle crunches is a good one to add to this because it gets those abs like crazy, right? And then did I do this one for you? I don't know if I did this one on the video, so I'm gonna show you. heels right underneath your knees, and one leg up, so you get to stretch with it. And that's really harder on the glutes. So then you inhale down slowly, and we'll keep going with this video in a different view. I think this will work here. Oh yeah.
Like that.
Keep going. You feel your left glute a lot. That left cheek. Perfect. Left cheek working. And that's perfect. You want to lower slowly down as you keep your cheek activated. That's right. And you're keeping your hips up just like we want to switch. Challenging ourselves here. Did you take a breath? Inhale, exhale. There. Awesome. Core is tight, looking great. We can flex your heel to keep your calf from cramping. You got it. And then if your quad gets a little too tight, just do circles instead of your ankle. Ankle circles. You'll need those ankle circles for running in the sand. What color sand is it again?
Playa de Oro. Playa de Oro, which is gold.
Oh.
Playa de Oro.
Glutes not tired yet, huh? They're still working for you? Beautiful, because you need hamstring stretches anyways, so we keep them stretching with your glutes. So this I love for you. Personally, for Mary Jane, I like these ones.
Mary Jane personally doesn't like them.
Personally, she's gonna learn to love them. These take
I
some.
gotta get my butt stronger.
Feel that. Do your legs feel tight on the top? There you go. We'll bring it down to keep your back from having. Oh, we gotta switch sides though, right? One more side.
I did.
Okay, perfect. We did. You started on the left, didn't you?
No, I don't know.
Okay,
I'll do
perfect.
this one.
Thanks. Stretch your right hip to the sky, or right, hip to the sky. Look at you go. Good going. You got now. Keeping your hands flat. Yep. You got it. Breathing ankle circle maybe to keep it loose, and we'll come on down. Squeeze your glutes, core, and bring it down slowly. Kind of one vertebrae at a time. If you like, look at that nice heel rise too. Really kept them on now. Want to stretch your lower back after that? Keep the knees in. Good going, Mary Jane. We still have a couple minutes too. So beautiful, beautiful. I realized if we had the camera, we could have. This would work too. But we already you already got to see it on the camera. Good going, showing it with yourself. And then plus you can add the dumbbell one. You know where you put the dumbbell.
Yeah, I did that yesterday.
But today, so you need to recover those muscles after you work them.
We did that yesterday. Let me ask you.
Could have asked him.
Is it a fat? It's not fast. It's slow. It's slow, right? Or is it fast?
A little bit
slow?
fast on the way up once you feel that control. Yeah.
Right.
As fast as you can control it. Yeah.
And then slow
you're
down.
Right. Slow on the way
Right?
down.
Okay.
Yep. And you're always trying to win over gravity. So that'll help us remember too, like fight that gravity, fight the gravity part.
And then you go straight into that one on the side.
You got it. Yes, yes. So you could always take the side one out if you've been a little bit tight here.
Okay.
Avoid those side ones if you've been a bit tight in those hip areas.
Okay.
Just work on the backwards part of it. The straight back version. Exactly. The one you just showed me beautifully. And on this whole routine, the thing that people usually forget about on this is squeezing their core in tight. And then if it's not that, they'll forget about their posture up here and their neck. So you just want to have your ears lined up with your shoulders, like you're against a wall or something. And that's why we like walls to practice on and the floor. So just lay down on and flatten our spine.
My ears matching up with what?
Ears
my
lined up
elbows?
with your shoulders. If you were standing and in your, so you pulled your head back enough,
Oh, I
Keep going.
see. I was doing before is like that.
That's good too, because
You're
you're
going like
because you're
this.
here. You see mine? That's good. You're good here.
But I think before it was like this, where you want like that.
And your shoulders down and down. There you go. There you go. That's plenty of good alignment. And if you slightly look down, it just helps your neck be slightly less tense.
Right.
Every time you lift our head, it's keeping it so tight. And then let's see what else to show on the video with one more minute. We did pigeon pose, so
Oh, I
that
love
was a
pigeon
great
pose.
thing to keep stretching throughout this routine. Yeah, this is the one we want to stretch all the time with this routine anyway.
Because
So
I
you
want
know.
to be able to come back and say, look what I've done.
Look at that, you can do the splits.
What did I do? I've done the splits.
Yep. And do the
Halfway,
splits. Yeah, you got so
3/4 of
far.
a way.
She has 90 degrees, you have 90
Yeah.
degrees.
And I have to do another 90.
That's right. And it just comes from those tight muscles, so we just breathe it out. We keep the heat going, keep breathing going, and we get some
Yeah,
freedom.
because right there is where it's going.
Nice going.
I'm gonna do this.
Yes, yes, you will.
I'm gonna do this.
You're awesome. You're awesome lady.